Hallo, I guess wir sind live rum. Dann, hello, guten Uwe. Ja, super. Oder gesagt, viel größer. Merci. Uh, hello, oh my god, it's Crazy and Chaos. Alrighty. Mal willkommen zu den Solo RPG. Ich werde halt von, bon, Verlobin de Flo bis, oh my god, mein Baby. Bis Nummer zu halber drei, die du wennst wie man so es fillen. Ob de Schirm gesagt den, dann ist in Haus. Hello, Sir Rufus. Hi, also schon ganz, also pure Sachen präpariert. Da du hast mal eine Karte. Wir mussten noch dezidieren, wo wir Giften halt aufhängen. Da wäre etwas Interessantes. Und hier so einen kleinen Würfelkern mit einem Mask Mobsters Dice Tower sie 100 halt geprint ein Eisegeschenk als Gift als Merci. Durch benutzt staat ich meine, die sieht auch ziemlich gut würfeln habe ich gesehen so gut ich sprach nicht zu gucken ich kann einfach sagen Schirm gucken also der Qualität das ist impressionant wie dir gesagt schon auch gesehen kann schon noch eng Pokerdeck weil ich hat geplant für halt Lashcare den Dungeon Call zu machen mat halt méi Karten Visuals. Ech benutze am moment der dote Website ziemlich viel ich weiß ich mo ganz kurz ass den Watabu GitHub also sie machen ganz viele verschiedene random Map Generator von also der dote produkt auch von hinnen die Karte mir halt high wir werden durch vielleicht so durch Bierger oder Tunnelen oder halt auch durch Löcher können haut ein bisschen Polen Monster besiegen Lore vielleicht entdecken ganze Idee aus dass mir halt von enger Platz bis auf enger anderer Platz muss gut also muss leicht immer halt dat verfolcht ja weil er verfolcht kannst du den Screen Cap mit groß machen an Urwen längs alleinen okay da sind wirklich groß wieder das sind groß wieder ich heute klicken an ich weiß wie nicht mais bon ich hoffe sie gesagt auch den ja weil sie so Chambers also okay okay ja ich will auch gerne ziemlich hart gesagt auch so flott aus Merci ich wollte noch Musik machen wann ich zum Beispiel high auf meinem Desktop Musik mache nee das muss ja royalty free sein und plus ähm, äh, hast du ab es ja ich wollte erst auch nach Charakteren weisen den ich du haut spielen ja den echten Charakter als Erebius ist so ein Tanuki Mage ja also ein Raccoon Tanuki Mage den hört 6 total HP Takumi Takumi das sind Takumi ja hat wohl 6 HP weil der so Big Boy am Tiny Dungeon 5 HP aus der Bas für München wie der den so den größten Tanuki aus Level war am Anfang nicht weil das so für Haut es hat hinnen zwei also es hat für hin zwei Arme gehen so Leitarme du den ja I guess Flay oder Main Nimble kann sinn hin ass ein Ruby Mage dat ass den dat ass Disziplin vun der Tiny Dungeon Buch weil sie so ein zu ein Copy-Paste den Spells, die sie haben. Wäre interessant sind, aber das der erste Kerl in der Stadt dann halt benutzen. Da kann man alle gute zusammen da testen. Voilà. An hier haben wir die Attributes. Ich hatte ein bisschen so Open Legend an was ist den anderen? Mythic Game Master Emulator geholt für halt den Flow. Bon. Ob mir das wirklich brauchen hat, Uwe, da gesehen wir. Die meist Attributes aus Trade zu nicht an, aber von der Tiny Dungeon, oh, von Tiny Dungeon Second Edition. Wie es sei. Da könnt du was, was hat er Sänger? Hey, macht viel in der Hälfte. Ähm, seid ihr nicht schenkt nicht besser ist. Ja, das ist gesehen alles. Das ist mäßig. Oh, bin die Hälfte bisschen bei mir. Ja. Also das ist sowieso nicht mehr für kurz hinzuweisen am Anfang. Also, du spielst den RPG Maker. Ja, also. Okay, merci. Ähm, ja, ja, halt, oh, fuck. So, ja, ich bin in der RPG Maker. Ich weiß nicht, was ich soll machen. Soll ich einfach so Chill Talkshow? Talkshows und Podcasts. Ja, wie war nicht. So. RPG, das ist immer so Spiele. Es gibt kein RPG. Ich habe Pen and Paper probiert an Roll and Write oder Roll and Play. Mal schon das gemacht. Schon ein Tabletop RPG gemacht. They get it. Ja, I guess, ja, Tabletop RPG. Ah ja, Tabletop RPG ist awesome. Merci, Bebe. So, voilà. Hier so Ruby Mages, so basically so Fire Mages. Hin huet Spell touch hin Mage ass. Hin huet Addictive Personality anders fir halt Wine and Dance sech krit dann halt es less likely dat das plus 10 bis 15 steht am Mythic GM Emulator Second Edition. Also, oder GM Emulator. So plus als Trades hunnech ha educated Healer an Marksman weil hin ist ein inzwischen Spelltouch ich will aber halt Healer vorbei hun an Marksman ja weil bon, die Ruby Mages sind am Anfang ziemlich explosiv zum Beispiel high make a test with disadvantage in a maelstrom everything within arm's reach of you takes 3 damage you take 1 damage. Oh, 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 oh. See, oh my god, hallo, hello. Hallo. Rüst du einfach du. Rüst einfach. Okay. Super. Madonna. Merci, Conny. Thank you. So, okie dokie. Oh, mi scusi. Mi scusamente. Ja, hin is Erebius. Erebius. Cute Bakunda. Tweede karakter, hij is Dig Dug. Hin als een Ork, is in hem 8 Health Points, Lebenspunkte gehen, weil ich in auch tough gehen. Der Tisch da am Tiny Dungeon hast du halt 5 4 Humans. Ich meine 8 oder 9 war für Treefolk. Den ist ein Ork, kann ich vielleicht vorhin einfach dorthin 2 mehr gut. Ja, why not? Patriots Heavy Armor. Das ist gut, du fair halt Punkte, die nicht kein Tampon. Also, okay, von denen getroffen wird, kannst du auf Disadvantage rollen und wenn du das succeeds, kriegst du halt kein Damage von deinem Armor. Das ist, du bist halt beschützt von dat 1 Damage oder so. Und wenn du das fails, dann kriegt halt so ein Punkt, Depletion Point, und wenn du null hast, hast du kein Armor mehr, basically, für den Rest von Combat. Aber das so Minusha, die kommen an. High Hunde zum Beispiel Intimidating, vielleicht ist das an Tiny Dungeon. Mehr, ich hatte mal geschrieben. Intimidate to oppressor others. Active personality Hunde. Oh ja, sie sind ziemlich aktiv. Less likely to resist the urge to fight or attack. Das ist auch aufsehen. Das ist auch Mythic. GM Emulator, also halt für die Dinge. Tiny Dungeon hun Berserker geholt als straight. If a melee attack you are making does not already have disadvantage, you may choose to attack with disadvantage. Und wenn du da Parks kriegst, kriegst du ihn, also kriegt der Gegner einen Punkt. May shred. Tough, 2 additional life points. On Resolute, you gain advantage on all save tests. Ja, das ist der auch, wenn ich stirbt, dann kriegt ihr noch Avantage. Was ziemlich cool aus. So, an der letzten, also das ist ein Trio, als Francis. Ein cooles Video von den Kollegen erklärt habe. Oh, merci. Zanchin, the Zangus. Ja, ja, du hast einen Link am Chat, wo Leute können gucken, wie was dann halt dann, ja, coolen Guy, den das erklärt. Francis, also ein Katz. Ja, das ist ein Katz, Francis. Er hat 4 HP. Also ein Mann wie ein Human am Tiny Dungeon. Und hier wird auch Light Armor, das ist du 10 Punkte. Super. Hier wird der Lance, hier wird so ein Speer, den so Light pickt. Ja, ja. Ich bin voll an Stereotype rangegangen. Hier ist Nimble, hier ist ganz so akrobatisch, hier ist aber ziemlich schwach, das heißt, du kriegst du dann Disadvantage oder halt less likely to resist poison. Oder so, was du etwas Schlechtes ist, dann holt den für dieser Avantage beim Katzen. Ja. Das wäre cool. Stealthy, Quick-Footed, Martial Artist, alles von Tiny Dungeon Second Edition. Für die Leute, die das nicht kennen, ich gebe ihnen wirklich, also ob Drive-Thru vielleicht kaufen. Das ist nicht so viel, du kannst eine PDF-Version kriegen. Und dann, das ist wirklich so, was, 3 Seiten musst du lesen für. Oh my god! It is Eleni! It is Eleni! Hi Eleni! Oh my god! Eleni is a veteran in Tiny Dungeon Second Edition. Yeah. She is. Hello, streamer of our hearts. Oh, Eleni. Oh, cute. Well, yeah, thank you for like joining us. I was just kind of introducing my characters I'm playing tonight. I'm playing a party of 3. This is Francis. This is Rebus. Erebus, and Dig Dug, the orc. So I'm playing those three characters tonight. But this is actually a sneak peek. So this I'm gonna bring it over here. This one I can. I don't know why. What's going on? I'm just gonna whoop. There you go. Awesome. Oh my god, Tasty Toxin! Hello, Tasty Toxin. Right. So how do we begin the story? Okay, I have my pen and paper. I have got like for me my notes. I'm gonna just write it here. I'm going to narrate what's happening, and then if I got the time, I'm gonna update what we have on the screen. So it's mostly going to be kind of static, but I've kind of printed out a couple of cool stuff for us. Where's the mouse? Oh, here. Okay. Is there anything else I should clarify? No, I think I'm just stalling. I think I am just stalling. Okay, let's start. The name of this card is called the Emerald Sea. So I'm just gonna title the Emerald Sea. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we've got 5. Here's oops. Oops. Should I bring something? Oh my god, I could bring my I can bring my little babies over here. So maybe we just can add as a layer. Ta-da! Oh, ta-da! There we are. Let's zoom in. Oh my god, that's him! Isn't he cool? Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Oh no, why is he like this? That's okay. It's okay. This is fine. Oh, he's a big boy. Okay, he's going to be our party leader because that's the first character I created. So, a party leader. So we got a couple of interesting places we could come from. Magic Raccoon. Yeah, he's a fire mage. So we got this interesting place. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3, and down here's 4. So we could technically roll a d4. I have a d4. Where's my d4? Oh my god, I'm gonna bring my d4. Wait. What was it? Oh, wait. Maybe should I hide? Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Oh. Uh, Good news, Connie. Connie verlässt Eis für the land of the dreams. The lands of the make-believe. Make-believe control shift. What? Control shift selecting. Oh. Ja, für die Proportionen, merci. So we have Connie. So we got 3 pretty interesting places. Oh my god, I can show you my oh, everything is so slippery. I can show you my cool dice that I thought I lost. I bought them like ages ago, and then I put them away for safekeeping, and then I thought I lost them. You see that? Oh, look how pretty! It's super pretty. My big my dice goblin brain. Okay. Right. So we are here. It's called the Emerald Sea. And we need to roll a d4. So here's a d4. Should I roll it down the dice tower? Let's see. What is it? Is it a 4? Oh, which? Oh my god! Oh! Den Gesicht war so über der Lampe und ich ist gut in Herren. Dann Gesicht einfach so ein bleiche Frage, Gesicht so. Oh. Ja, mega bleich. Pretty dice, super pretty dice. So we rolled a 4, and the fourth location we picked was here. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. This place is called Halash. Halash. Yeah, Halash. So our party is now here. Awesome. Why are they here? Als für ein Spiegel Bloody Mary gesucht. Hast du für ein Spiegel Bloody Mary? Nein, nee, schon für ein Spiegel Pink Conny gesucht. Anders das kommt. Die sieht aus. Ja, ja. Okay. So, we could. Yes, so this is a kind of mountainy place. It's in between mountains and forests, so it's more or less mountainside. I'm gonna be like a big city. Big city. So the trio arrives at a large city. It's kind of like it looks like as if it grew out of the ground, almost like a skeleton of a beast that skeleton people like build into towers and houses. Um, there are not that many wagons and roads leading to and from Halash. There's one main road that stretches, I don't know, until the horizon, straight until the horizon. And sometimes, if wagons come, they come in large herds. So this is kind of like trading with this city might be seen as um, important for the region. So actually, a big city um, import or like merchant, what, rich, yeah, riches, important as um, region economics. Okay. Ja, mir hatte auch gesagt, also für mich, for me, brainstorming or like doing this in English flows better because I don't have to translate into Luxembourgish, and sometimes I don't know Luxembourgish words, so it's going to be in English. But if you guys don't understand, für den halt heißt so nicht, kann nur kommen, kann ruhig gerne in Luxemburgisch in den Chat schreiben, dann einfach nicht auch geändert. But I'm going to continue in English and then see how long that goes. Okay, so we know this is a big city. Halash is a big city, full of riches, full of jewelry, probably, with the mines. Oh yeah, we could also be like a mining, like a former mining town. Mining town. Maya Maus, lauschte dir nur mehr, ich geh mich lernen. Good night, to. Good night, to, cutie patootie. Okay, so this is a former mining town. Grew large, became rich, probably has like an influential merchant family. Viel Spaß, merci, thank you. So they're there, and maybe oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Maybe Dig Dug. Maybe Dig Dug is like got into trouble. Maybe go into trouble. He is always trying to fight. I think he is very like what should we call it? More warrior than sitting down and reading books. And he starts a brawl, tavern brawl, tavern brawl. Yeah, starts a tavern brawl. So in the tavern, so there are three adventurers, um, Arabius, Dig Dug, and I can also pull Francis up. Come here, Francis. Nice. Oh shit, where's Francis? Oh no, we lost Francis. Oh here. No, wait. Yeah. Hey, Francis. Um. So those three pals. They got into a bullfight. How do I deselect? Stop selecting. Dig Dog started it. I think it might be like a clash of culture. So there was a guy, and this guy was talking to Dig Dug, and Dig Dug took it in a different way and started a fight. Okay, he started a fight. Let's look. He's intimidating. Uh, where's my? He's intimidating, and he's got berserker, tough, and resolute. Uh, before the fight happens, Dig Dug tries to calm down the situation, like to. Mm. Yes. Okay. Before the fight happens, why was intimidating? Less likely to resist the urge. So the guy. Okay. So the other person actually wanted to tell him something. What could it be? What could it be? So I also got my Mythic Game Master Emulator rule set, and I've got tons of like meaning, like tons of nice tables I can roll on. So let's see. The person actually wanted to action. Let's roll. This. You can't really see it, but it's a zero. Oh, it's a 70. Okay, it's just a 70. 70, 70, 70. Protect, and 70 here is personal. Hmm. Uh, so this is a rich guy who is sitting. He's dressed in velvet, in a velvety cloak. So it's not too pristine, high end. It has some wear and tear. It's a bit like kind of worn. Um, but rich nonetheless. And seeing Dig Dug, it is always velvet, to be honest. Yeah, that's the fabric people just tend to say. Um, but rich people do like velvet. It's like the heavy minutia of things. Um, so yeah, this rich person is trying to actually engage in a conversation with Dig Dug, trying to hint at the fact that he needs us to protect something personal, or he needs to hire someone in order to have protection. So this rich guy wants protection, but in the end, uh, got beat up, which in turn started a brawl fight. Okay, so I guess we can go into the fight. Cool. I didn't know we expected that to come. It's just word magic. So if you speak long enough, we'll end up saying something that leads to another. So I am getting out the GitHub fight. Let's get let's say crumple. Hell yeah. Um, I'm just gonna bring out a map. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay, we're gonna bring out a map and we're gonna take a not a dungeon, a dwelling. Uh, we could do dungeon and we can just pick one room. So you have tags all here, and you can just can you do a room? Maybe dwelling here. Kitchen hall. Parameters. Okay, so it's going to be large. That's it. Large kitchen corridor. One slab square. Observatory. Maybe not large. Blank. House. Okay. So here you could have we're in the living room and they're fighting. This could be a dining room actually, or the tavern. Dining, but dining hall. No, this could be the dining hall. This is dining hall. Dining hall. And this is the kitchen. Kitchen. There you go. So I'm just gonna export this out. Direct house. Here. And then gonna get our three. Meowdy! Oh my god, hi Diode! Mic volume is a tad low. Is this better? I'm also trying to speak lower because there are people sleeping. Dio, Connie, and Dio and Connie, they're all sleeping. Or trying to sleep. Okay, so I got our babies here. Come here. Come here, you baby. Erebus. Francis. How do I just no? Deselect. What the fuck? Why is okay? Erebus and Dick Dug. Why are you not moving, Dick Dug? Are you because you are so? Oh my God, Sven! Hi, Sven. I should probably hide Dick Dug. Then I'm trying to move him, but he doesn't want to be moved. The world is against me today. Wie buchst du nicht? Hast du keinen Bock? Hast du ein Problem? Hast du, hast du zu viel Gears und nicht genug geschlafen? Oh, wie wann kannst du nicht? Ups. Mission of the Vulture. It's okay, Scuff is part of streaming experience. Yeah. Preach. Preach, preach, preach. Ja, aber oh my god. Oh. Ta-da! Please, please, please. Okay. And then Dig Dug. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna deselect. So. Yeah, it is experience, huh? Sie sind an einem Bullfight. Ja, sie drei, sie sind an einem Bullfight an so. Dann gucken wir mal, wie wir das resolvieren. There's going to be, I think, let's say, two. Uh, oh, there's a cut somewhere. Yeah, so there's gonna be two, yeah, 2 to 3. Let's say three drunkards trying to fight them. I think a Dig Dog will definitely get advantage, but we'll see. So we'll do an initiative test for Dig Dog, and he got a 6 and a 1. Huh. So that'll be interesting. So initiative Dig Dog. He succeeded that one. Let's go for Francis. What does Francis have? Oh no, Francis got critical fail. Huh. No Francis. Oh no, Francis. So it's like a fail plus. Okay, we're gonna have to think of idea what to do with him, and then Arabius is okay. So I also got 2 ones. Oh my god. So yeah. So okay, cool. Critical fail for Ewebius. Ewebius also critical fail. Okay. So basically, it was actually quite peaceful. You know, like Ewebius was chilling at the table, enjoying the local food, and Francis is kind of sitting close to the campfire, enjoying like a glass of or cup, no a glass, tankard. Do you say tankard? Of beverages. Yeah, and then from afar you hear chairs breaking, a person flying across the room, and without even noticing, they get pulled in and taken a punch to the face unknowingly. So both start with 1 HP less for its critical fail twice. Okay, Digdar starts. I guess he is facing one of the opponents. Let's see. He has a mace. That mace is heavy, so he can attack only once. And I think he'll try and attack with his mace at disadvantage, going berserk. And that's a 1, because today the dice think I have not suffered enough. So I got 1. Dig Dug actually hits Francis or Erebius, even for Francis, and it's for Erebius. It's only doing once. What? Yo, they're only doing once. Is this another one? Is it this? Is this dice like first? 2. Oh, that's 6. Okay, good. No, I'll keep. I got a 6. So Dig Dug. Okay, so Dig Dug actually hit Erebius. So Erebius down to down. Oh my god, down to -3 HP total. Right, the 3 drunkards are attacking. Well, 2 of them are attacking Dig Dug. 1 succeeds. Okay, and the other one is. Yeah, he also succeeds. So Dig Dug gets. It's Hello. Okay, it's all better. Where was I? So. Oh, he's back. Oh my god, Ellie's still watching. How are you finding it so far? Me babbling about. I need to get my character sheets out. So Francis has 1 HP less. Ay ay ay. Rebius is now down to 3 from 6 to 3. Oh, you can see here. 6 to 3. 1. And Digda got 2, lost 2 health points. Right, and now it's Francis's turn. Yeah, he's nimble. He kind of probably has a faster reaction time. Francis. So let's see what he can do. He's stealthy. Advantage. Oh, he got. Oh, I forgot he got advantage for that. Nimble. Quick-footed. Roll advantage during initiative. Or stealthy. I think. Is he trying to? Is this little cat trying to kind of stealthily? Yeah. I think he's trying to create a situation where him and his teammates can leave. Yeah, I think so. Uh, well, that's not really stealthy. Stealthy is really for him. So he's trying to move himself towards the edge of the whole kerfuffle. Okay, and he succeeds. There's a 5. Awesome. So he's at the very edge. I have 1 action point left because I get 2 each turn. I don't think Dig Dug got his second, but we'll see. At the edge, quick footed. You gain unarmed as weapon. Is he? Does he see something? Okay, I think he was just gonna try to go behind the bar. Yeah, he's at the edge of the. He's at the edge of the. Uh, Francis. Francis is at the edge of the brawl, and he's kind of trying to go towards the kitchen. Okay, let's see if that works. Yes, yes. So he succeeds into going into the kitchen without anyone noticing. Arabius is still. Arabius is still um, fighting as well as Dig Dug. Yeah, so here and then. Oh, Francis. Why is it so hard? Right, Francis pissed the fuck out. Uh, and now is Arabius, poor guy. So he got smashed in the face. Someone pulled at him and got smashed in the face, and Dig Dug, as he was swinging his mace, swung too far back and knocked Arabius in the gut. Let's say the gut, yeah, in the gut, causing him to kind of flinch. I think he's trying to. Oh, is he trying to attack? I think he's also very. I think he's also drunk because he has this. Well, let's try and resist. Okay, let's see if he can resist the alcohol. What is this? 97, and then minus 15 is 40 46. No, I can go black eye. They do. He really does. Um, yeah, he really does. So I think he does resist. So we rolled a 97 minus 15, 64. 64 is still, um, no, 64 we fail, right? Because it was 50-50 in the GM and it. So he's drunk. He's very drunk. So he's gonna attack with disadvantage. Let's see. Erebus, that's him. Still the big raccoon baby. I think he's going to. I mean, if he's still, you know, one, uh, 3 HP down, could make him take 1 HP more of damage to deal three to the three drunkards. But oof, burning a lot of people, innocent people. Mega test. You may cause any flame or heat base effect to cool and cease. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Okay. So, Erebus does Erebus even see that Francis left? So because he's drunk, I'm gonna do with disadvantage. One. Okay. So he's super drunk. Uh, he he sees nothing. He's just um and yeah, I guess if he can't see anything, why should other people see? So he's gonna use extinguish. So I do a ranged. That's a test. 4 and 4. Oh no. Okay, so he's trying to mumble his spell to basically extinguish all the flames in the tavern dining hall. Couldn't do, too drunk. So that was his two. What was that? Yeah, that was his two uh, actions. Was it just the first one? He got black eye. I think it was the first one. So, what could Amphibious also do? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? He's just gonna attack a guy with his staff. He's still drunk, so still disadvantage. Oh, okay. So he does hit one of the drunkards in the stomach. Falls down. Falls down. There's Uh, two more drunkards actively trying to beat Dig Dug and Erebius. Bye. Good night. Going to bed. Happy gaming. Good night, to Tasty Toxin. Da, da, da. Where was I? Oh, we'll do initiative test. So, Francis actually gets initiative advantage. Oh, okay. So Francis failed. He's gonna go afterwards. Let's go with Dick Doug. Oh, okay. So he got an advantage. I mean, not advantage, but he got like a nice. Is that a crit? Dick Doug. Critical success. I don't know. 2 6s for me is pretty good. So he goes there, and then Arabius. Arabius has also succeeded, which is good. So Arabius, and then the enemies, and then Francis. Francis. Cool. Dig Dug. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. I'll find it. I just dropped the dice. A die. Okay. Dig Dug is he's fuming. Yeah, he is like fuming out of the nostrils. He's attacking at disadvantage because he's gone all berserk. Can't hit anyone in a crowded room. He tries to stomp his way through. Did he notice that Francis left? Yes. So he did notice that Francis kind of fucked off, probably in the kitchen. So he's going to ram himself through the drunken crowds. Let's see if that works. A normal test. Nice. So he succeeds. He is indeed then now closer to the door. Arabius definitely notices something's wrong. So he's trying to ram himself also through the crowd. And ooh, okay, so he still stays back. I guess he tries to fight one of the drunkards. Yeah, because the drunkard is actually like keeping him away. So let's do. He's using his staff, not his magic. Well, he stands staff mastery. So well, he's still drunk. So one. Yes. So he manages to knock down the second drunkard. Uh, and now it's those people's turn. One of the drunkards tries to hit Erebius but fails. The other one tries to hit Digdug and succeeds. Digdug takes one health of damage. So where's he? He's no Digdug is here. Takes one. Francis. Is Francis even in the fight? Did someone notice him? No, because so he's out of the combat. It's Francis. Francis is actually out of combat. He's kind of exploring here now. What does he see? He probably sees. Well, there is a chef or someone who's actually like cooking. Could be the tavern owner. So the tavern owner looks at him and says, "Oh, wow. Oh, I hope you are not the one who caused the ruckus." Francis looks at him. Francis doesn't speak. Francis is probably just like a chill motherfucker. Can I swear in this stream? Oh, I swore now. Okay, he's a chill motherfucker. And the cook is like, well, this happens all the time in the city. You know, people who it's late, it's okay. Okay, good. It's like a late night talk show. What's up, Sven? Yeah. So the tavern owner who's cooking this big lamb stew is like, oh, I hope you didn't cause it. Francis doesn't say anything. He's like, oh, I've seen many a fights in this town. People who think they're all that, adventurers who've slain one cockatrice and think they're big shots, come here um, to drink up the riches, the smell of diamonds and gemstones and metal ores coursing through your veins. Um, Francis is looking at the cook. Uh, Mach de Mikromenü und denken, please. Was ist besser? Is this better? Hello. Today we're making ASMR. No. Francis looks at the tavern keep and he's this big old but very muscled man. Eleni, yes, the ASMR contact I was waiting for. Well, Eleni, you know that tonight, well, not tonight, but tomorrow night is, but it's already tomorrow. So on Wednesday evening, no Wednesday, on Thursday evening, Connie's doing ASMR, an ASMR RPG. Oh my god, I could also do an ASMR RPG now. But maybe no. I know that some people don't like the this is ASMR thing. Yes. But where was I? Okay. So yeah, so Francis sees that he's a big, well, like a well-built but old tavern keep. ooh la la, he suspects that he's like an old warrior, old war veteran. So he kind of just sits down and watches him cook. I think he's cute enough that Francis is cute enough that the tavern keeper will just let him kind of be there. Francis doesn't really talk, I guess. I guess we can do initiative for just Dig Dog and Erevius now. So, Dig Dog lost the initiative, and Erevius got it. So he will attack the last standing drunkard. Instead, he hits Dig Dug. They're really cramped by the door, so Dig Dug takes another damage. 4. And then Arabian tries again to hit the. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just rolling ones. This dice tower is cursed, guys. He hits Dig Dug this time, but now this time is actually on purpose. So Erebius like, oh, I know you started this fight again. I can't even relax and have a dance with my wine whenever you're around, and pokes him in the eye with his staff out of drunken rage. Uh, yeah, now the last standing drunkard attacks Dig Dug and succeeds. So Dig Dug also takes another damage. He is not having the best of time. There's 2 more. He has 2 more. He's on his remaining 2 life. Francis is there. He's hearing the commotion dying down. But is he so captured by the tavern keep? Let's just see. So, is he captured by the tavern keep chef? So a yes is a success. No, he's not engrossed too much to kind of abandon or forget his companions. So he's just gonna get out. And sees that most of the people they're kind of dying down. The 3 drunkards who are actually aiming at Dig Dug and his party. They're all lying on the ground, like some elbow deep in vomit, or blood and sweat, and other people are still fighting. The brawl kind of infected other tables, but most of them they're fighting each other now, and the 3 of them kind of have their little moment of respite before fleeing the etablissement. So yeah, so that was the first night in Halash, and Dig Dog like, oh, he make mad, and Franciscus kind of looks at him and shakes his head like, oh, as if this is not the first time. Arabia is still like mumbling to himself, walking in front of walking in front of the. Oh, yeah, I should have never brought this stupid orc. Who does he think he is? No. Get me into trouble. I'll just have the best taco wine I've ever had in years. In years. Francis is kind of more so trying to calm down Dig Dug, because Dig Dug thinks He showed the man who's the man, and now they're gonna respect the man. It's very late night, and the moon is shining through these skeletal buildings, between skeletal buildings, casting different intricate patterns of shadow and light on the ground. The cobblestone starting to feel colder as the night moves on. Around them, you can kind of picture large mountains, even, but covered in like a beige, sandy hue. The air itself also tastes salty, and it's middle of the night, and there's still some lingering heat from the sun, but the stones cooled so much off that it felt like late spring and not midsummer. Uh, does something interesting happen? Let's see. Does something interesting happen? No. So they go back. Oh, no, don't go back. They try to find a new keep, and they do. And it's the next day of Halaj. Next day of Halaj, and adventurers begin looking around in the town square. The town square is where most activity is taking place. So they arrive, and it's rows and rows of wagons covered in these tarps. And from the wagons, you see all sort of fruits, dried meats, jewelry, anything you can think of in in a medieval type setting, in the yeah in like a Middle Eastern medieval setting. Uh, beautiful carpets and colors and spices, everything you can imagine. You have it at the market. In the middle of the grand market, there is a large square fountain. So the fountain trickles from a square slab of stone with intricate patterns kind of carved into it. There are children running around and playing, and they're in the middle of that square where the fountain is, and more places to sit and admire the town. You have the town crier. The town crier is someone who like used to stand in squares and big marketplaces and shout out news or anything, anything someone can pay in gold. Like, if you have enough gold, you can have him say anything, I guess. But no, it's just like these little like news news person. Um, yeah, I think kings used to have, like, you would have specific ones for the king. I don't know, but this is some little person dressed in cotton wraps, screaming some latest news. Are there some interesting news to follow? Let's see. We're gonna have a descriptor here, and it's 47. 40, 47, 47. Hastily, 47. Important. Hastily important. Um, what could be hastily important? Uh, he shouted something hastily important. It could be. It could be uh, there's word of a great prince arriving in Halash. And for those warriors who dare defeat um great defeat a great boar in the forest and bring its head to the royal banquet, they will automatically receive an invitation and a seat at the table with the royal family. Um, yeah, yeah, I think that's a good thing. So okay, that's a good plot. So mm, our team, so Arabius is like, well, you know, since Dig Dug, you have ruined our reputation in this city. We need to we need to have a comeback. We just can't let people believe that we're just some drunkards in picking fights. We are respectable adventurers, and we will bring back that head of a boar and personally serve it to the king. And Dig Dug looks at Erebius and is like, um, who is Dig Dug to Erebius? I feel like Erebius picked up Dig Dug. Yeah, maybe they're like old friends, like old friends dynamic. Like, oh, despite your flaws, I still value you as a berserker, as a teammate. Yeah, Digdal looks at it, Erebius. Oh, whatever bloodies this mace I'm in. He reminds me of the beast from Invincible. You know the beast from Invincible? Wen hat Invincible geguckt? Chat. Who watched Invincible? I did. Oh, is it maybe it's what should I call it? Spoiler. But there's a villain in Invincible called the Beast. War Beast? Is it called War Beast? Fuck. But yeah, his goal is to fight and kill and fight until he's killed honorably in a fight. So I feel like that's what Dig Dug is. A little bit, like not like genocidal murder thing, but like this is what he's good at, and he wants to do it. He likes to do it. He's good at hunting and killing and fighting. So why not? It was and Francis is kind of okay with the idea. He thinks they have a good chance to get that great boar's head. But the reward is what's kind of tempting him because he never set foot in a royal palace, like a royal castle. So maybe that's his. Yeah, it's like he's very mysterious. I feel like he doesn't speak much, but his heart is gold, and he has to um, loyalty from Dig Dug. I feel like Francis understands Dig Dug more than it seems. Yeah, I think that's the idea. So Erebus is like this. Oh, I wanna get. I'm a typical adventurer. I wanna get this done and that done. And Dicta just wants us to kill, and Francis just likes both of them. Francis likes is just happy to be there, to be part of something. Oh, that's cute. So that's a cute relations. Okay, so they get information from the town crier, the person who shouts in the thing, and they say, "Oh, the great boar lives in this forest, and you need to traverse this forest until you have reached the great boar's lair." Oh, great boar's lair. Okay. Um. So we are going to go to our not here glade, cave and glade generator. and we're just gonna generate a map. Easy peasy. You go to Glade View, and this could be our first map. We don't need the name. Oops, oops. We don't need the name because it doesn't bother us. We go to export PNG. We're hollows. Great. Drop it in here. Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it like it's hard. And then we're here. Yay! Awesome. Uh, let's bring everything here. And then let's go and bring our adventurers. Where's the babies? They're the babies. Oops. Whoopsie. So, the babies. Add layer. Hello. Oops. Oh my god, look at Francis. Look at the little baby. Okay, and then we have a babies. Let's just deselect babies. And Dig Dug. Awesome. So they're in the forest. They are in the forest, going into the adventure. I am so off for today. See you later. Good night. Good night, Sir Rufus. Good night. Merci, dass ihr so lange hier geblieben was. An Anfang soll ich eine kleine Pause machen. Wo sind wir? Hi. Das ist so halber eng. Vielleicht eine Viertelminute Pause. So yeah, we are, for those who are like, just tuning in, I'm playing Erebus. That's this guy. I'm playing Francis. That's this guy, and Dig Dug, the orc. That's this guy. We're going, us three. We're going on an adventure. At the moment, we are trying to kill the great boar of this forest, so that we can bring its head to the royal banquet in, let's see, in 4 nights. In 4 nights, there's going to be it's going to be a new visitor from the royal family coming to eat, coming to dine with the aristocrats, and if we bring the head, we get the chance to dine with them, which is pretty cool. Okay, so they venture into the forest. Let's say Francis walks first. Um, first, he goes into the thing. Here. Then we add. Oh, maybe we have an enemy there already. So, what we're going to do is we are going to use the same methods as last time with the poker deck. So that I'm going to reveal 4 cards, and those 4 cards have different meanings, and then we'll put them on the map. So we have clubs, diamonds, spades, and then I guess you have a spade here, but let's say the 8 is the 8 of the hearts. Diamonds are material things, so this could be weapons, this could be loot, this could be gold, this could be like an artifact of some sorts. 5 is terrain. 5. Clothes are terrain, so any clothes cards kind of represent a challenge within the environment. And then spades, you have your enemies, you have your actual enemies. And one of and the hearts, I think there are like respite where you can gain health, or you have a little camp that you can set up. Okay, so I have 5 of cloves, 8 8 and the Queen of Spades. Well, the Queen of Spades has her own little card. And oh, did I not? No, did I not? I forgot to. Well, you know what? She gets the sack. Bye, Greg Queen of Spades. We're gonna do diamonds. Yes. Uh, let's use queen. Yes. That's her. She could be like here. Yeah. Here. Select. Boom. Uh. Yeah. So we're all here. Oh, why am I? I kind of just move pan. Yeah, that's just what I want. Night. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Spades. That's gone. We have something. Maybe something important. Another enemy. That enemy could be. Let's see. To go here. Let's say. Oh, there's a little enemy here. This could be here. Yeah. And here. Awesome. Deselect. And then remove the whole thing. Yes. Okay. So let's set up our map. So this is the enemy. We need an environmental hazard that, and these cards we're just gonna keep here. And as we are passing through this part of the forest, we'll update and we'll see what we uh, meet. So I would uh, I would suggest that we do a small break. I don't know if anyone's still watching. Um, let's see if I can see I'll go out of studio mode. Is still anyone in chat? I see. Oh, I see like Cartello, Sanchin, and Queens of Chaos. Oh, I see. Oh, Sven is still in the chat. Gucken mir auch nicht mehr lang. Maar luister, wir machen. Oh mein Gott, Dio ist noch wackrig. Weil ich mache eine ganz kleine, vielleicht so 5 Minuten Pause. Ja, 5 Minuten Pause. Ich komme zurück und dann spielen wir heute mal weiter. Sie du an einem Busch. Du hast schon einen Gegner und 3 kleine Gegner. Und wir brauchen halt ein Ziel als am Ende von der Dingens den Board zu fangen. Also zu bieten. Alrighty, I will see you guys in 5 Minuten. Ciao, aber mal alles nicht mehr gesehen, Sven. Guten Rush, merci, dass du heim warst. Haut. Und ja, bis gleich. Hello, welcome back. So, okay, I go a bit of refresher. Righty ho. So, chat pause duty score. Okay. Everything looks good. So our party is going into the deep forest to get the head of a great boar. Great boar head. Boar. Great boar head quest. So, the party has 3 times the supply for camp. So camping. 3 times 3, 9 rations. Food, drink, rations. Okay. Let's see. They go into the first, and there's a clearing. The clearing seems elevated. They seem to be having an easy time crossing the first part of their journey. We still have the 5 to resolve. So 5 of cloves. Cloves we use to show how difficult the terrain is. And I think it kind of shows on the map already how difficult it is, because there's a lot of water here. The enemies, they're kind of like fishy type people, and this is the large enemy. Then we'll see how we can figure her out. Yeah, this is our little adventuring party. Is that his hand? Okay. Maybe there's something here. Is there something interesting here? Let's ask. Let's see if we'll test. Is there something? Ooh, there is something interesting. We're gonna resolve the 8. The 8 is the diamond. The diamond means there's some type of artifact there. So on the very first day, the party sets off on a long-footed journey. So they pass clearings, they hike for good 12 hours. So as the sun is about to set, they enter this large clearing ahead, and in the middle of it stands. So 8 is kinda high, kinda in the middle, upper middle. There's a small wooden shrine. You could easily oversee it. And it's hiding at the very top of this hilly clearing. So you need to really part the tall grass and climb up to see a very small wooden shrine. It is well kept. So it's not worn, you don't see moss, you do see lichen, the stones seem freshly polished even. The wood also newly cut with tight knots of rope holding them all together. And at the base of the shrine, they have offerings, so the offerings seem fresh as well. You have bowls of fruit and food, dried meats, but also you have a couple of, let's say, potions. How many potions are there? Let's roll. 4. Cool. So we're gonna get. See that 4. Okay. So we're gonna take 4 potions. Potions. We'll see what they do later. 4 potions. How we can do? Actually, we can do it now. 4 potions. Are they the same? Are all of them the same? No, are all of them different? Let's say. It is not. They're all the same. Okay. How about even they're like healing potions, and odd they are like potions for battle, for combat. So it's 6. It's an even. It's healing. Those are healing potions. So heal for 2 HP. Okay. So they got a good setup, and now we have these 1, 2, 3 ways to go. Do they pick the first one? No. Do they pick the second one? They do. Astoundingly, with two sixes, they actually do. They do go to the second exit. So we go here. Francis can come here, and Dig Dog can come here. Deselect. Is it this that I can use? No, this is just the whole thing. Okay. So they're here now. Ooh, we're just kind of avoiding the sunning setting, and I think they try to set up camp. I'm gonna say they're gonna set up camp here in this small clearing. So you have Dig Dug coming over here, and Francis goes here. They set up camp. It's the evening. They all get rid of 3 rations, so they have 6 rations. And they have 2 camping gear. During camp, Francis is eating his slop. It's just kind of like the stale bread that's about to go bad, warmed up in like milk and butter and some spices, and all kind of turned into slop. Maybe like rehydrate some meats and vegetables, kind of. So it's like a really like mushy thing. And Fresh is just kind of eating. He's kind of chilling. He's helping out with the plating, with the cooking, with the fire, and keeps them down low. Dig Dug, um he's eager. He's just, oh, I want to go continue our quest. Oh, why can't we just why can't we cross that river now? Da dee da da. Erebius, he tells him it is better to cross a lake um in broad noon sun. So when the light is coming down from the highest point, to avoid any nasty surprises. Which Dig Dug kinda agrees. He does want to fight. He always wants to fight, but he doesn't want to fight badly. He doesn't want to have a disadvantage. Yes. Okay. Well, if that means to sleep on another wasted potential for a fight, in order to get a better, more interesting one, fair one, then yeah. So they're in the evening. They're still eating. I guess they're slowly finishing up. Who? I wanna see something. So Francis is 1-2, Erebius is 3-4, and Dig Dug is 5-6. It's Francis. Oh, okay. We can write a little bit about. We can talk a little bit about Francis. I'm just gonna open up the character conversation. No, character description. I'm just gonna roll a d100 and see what we come up with for 99. 99 is wild. Ooh, this is 9. Yeah, 99. Wild. Francis is actually not a native of this region, so he doesn't talk not because he can't talk, but he is unable to talk. He's unable to talk because he doesn't understand the common language there. And plus, from where he comes from, words or conversations are less important and more about action, more about your actions. He comes from a further away place, and people don't really know why he's here or when he arrived, but Erebus picked him up during a kerfuffle between thieves, uh, which he got wrapped into. And ever since Erebus saw um, the kind-hearted nature of Francis, he decided to um, offer him a permanent position as part of his adventuring party. Wild, I kind of wonder. Let's see for another. 28, 28. Delightful. Okay. Is he? Yeah, he could be a delight. Let's see if there's something. Character description 28. Classy. Doesn't really fit. Doesn't really fit Frantic. Exotic, defiant, crazy. No. Crazy doesn't suit him. Normal. Principled. There's also principled adjective surrounding 28. I feel Francis's first job, well, first profession wasn't adventuring. He was something completely different. I'd say he could be a fisher. Fisher in past life, well, not past life, but before migrating to this region. This is about Francis. Let's talk a bit about Erebus. So Francis is sitting there, and Erebus is telling this story how he picked up Francis. Francis rolled his eyes because he heard this story like many times. And Dig Dug, well, he acts as if this is always the first time listening or hearing this information. Maybe because it is the first time and he just forgets, or he just kind of enjoys the story. But it was said that once along a along a busy path, he got ambushed by a group of thieves, and Francis was among them, and the thieves said that if Erebus would give them all his all his items or things that are worth something to sell, they would leave him alone. So, say Erebus gave him. He was, oh, I was so scared. I gave them my staff and my scrolls and my trinkets, gold, and for them to leave me alone. However, the leader that day did not know. I don't know if he was drunk or full of pride, but on that day he said, "Oh, now I'm going to teach you a lesson." Breaking their promise, and I was standing there defenseless and without, in total shock of the betrayal. At that moment, Francis hit the gang leader on top of, like, against the back of his head, grabbed all of the stuff from Erebus, took his hand and ran away together. Uh, Amoebius said, "Oh, since then I know that I have someone who who is principled, who knows how to play fair." And I offered him a permanent, well-paid spot in my little adventuring duo back then. And Dick goes, "Oh, good story. Needs more punch. Needs more screams." And it was like, "Oh, yeah, I really can't really satisfy you. Then you, so difficult to please. Let's try and have a sleep and see what tomorrow brings." The evening passes, and you hear a whirlwind of noises and buzzes around you. Does everyone sleep through the night? Yes, everyone does sleep through the night. It's the next day, and they try to traverse. They try to traverse the 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 map. They're definitely gonna go there. Oh, it's here, and I need Francis. Where's he? It's gonna be here. Have you seen this? Okay. So as they're walking, their their path ends before this large lake that that looks like as if it's gonna span the horizon. As they're standing there, head in hand, they're looking for something. So everyone, let's do a perception check for everyone. There, so they don't see anything. They were hoping to find a sort of canoe or boat, but nothing is there. So they look at each other. How are we going to cross this? They are going to have to build a makeshift boat. Um, let's see. Let's have Dig Dug build a makeshift boat. Oh no, that was a 2, so that was a fail. Let's do Francis. Francis can build a boat. Can he? No, he can't build a boat. Now it's Erebius. Erebius' turn. Also 2. So as they're all struggling to build boats, the commotion um, reaches several ears that do not that should probably be left unbothered. Those ears belong to the fishman. No, that's the Creed. The fishman. They arrive, and at first, Erebia steps in, being de facto leader of this group, and says, "Pay no harm to us. We are just passing through. You are not uh, part of our plan." And the fishers are like, they're like, you cannot cross these waters, dude. You need to find a different way. Doesn't matter where you come from, because our queen, she's gonna be super angry at us. Does this satisfy our party? Does this satisfy our party? Let's see. Mm, yes, it kind of satisfies our party. That sounds like a good reason not to. So they're just gonna. Oh, you know what? How bad? We're just gonna go. So they're trying to figure a way to cross the lake without touching the water. So I assume like half a day is already gone by. Everyone tries to build a boat and everyone fails, so it's already the evening. So it's best that they it's best that they haven't done a nice sleep. And then night sleep comes, they get rid of three versions, so you have three left, and you have one left. Die leid so gut du. Die leid so gut du. Oh, oh Missy. Oh my god. Oh mein Gott. War spannend. Login schlufen. See ya. Have fun. Merci, Sven Cavini. Bye, Sven. Oh, that's not a live. Um. Okay. Where am I? What's going on? 10 past. Da sie gehen im Schlufen. Sie fanden so viel Russians. Komm, wir gucken. Über wen wir los schätzen. Francis, Erebius oder Dick Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 aus Dick Dog. Okay. So as they're like in at the campfire, Dig Dug kind of looks at Francis. They share like a brief moment, like, and then Erebus is trying to boil away. Yeah, he's trying to kind of make some magical, fiery, explosive potion, but fails, so kind of explodes in his face, and he gets a bit of a shock though. And Dig Dug starts saying like, "Ooh, back in my tribe, uh, honor in war was the best. No, oh yeah, being honorable in doing war and doing fights. It's the highest achievement of any young orc." And it was like, oh, and is that why you wanted to join us? Oh, you seem good people in need of strong hand. Uh, oh, small warrior and squishy mage does not make for a stable party. Yeah. So Dig Dug has a soft spot for the party. Okay. Okay, be off the watch. So go fall asleep. Next day, everyone's awake. They all try to do it again. So I think the second day they can try to do it with advantage. Oh, 6 in the one. So Francis actually happened to build the boat. Oh yeah, Francis, because he was he could be a fisherman in past life, so he already kind of is familiar with that. So will they climb onto the boat? Yeah, they all climb onto the boat. Ooh, 5. What could 5? They all come into the boat, and the boat sails, and they try to make sure that they're not touching the water. Dig Dug. Dig Dug was going here. And then he can Arabia's here, and then France is here. Okay, we are going to go up. Oh, and we need to replenish their health. That's what we need to do as well. This. Oops. A rebus. That. And then Odem. They will back to. Oh, we didn't even do the armor. Oh, we totally forgot about the armor. Oh well, good to know that we don't need because they're all dead. So good that we don't need them. So they've been traveling. Let's see if the boat is still functioning. Is the boat still functioning? Ooh, barely. There's a 1 and a 5. Okay. Um. So that's okay. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 is good. Maybe okay. Maybe like this. We need 5 successes to cross this river. So the next one, we have Francis goes here, then Vibius goes here, and Dicta goes here. That's the second test. Let's see if we're gonna. Oh my god! So it's a critical. Oh fuck! It's a critical success. That was a 6, I swear. I swear, chat. I swear. Let's do instant replay. So there was a fish there. There was a fish guard. Oh, why are you? How are you? I was like, oh yeah, well, we decided to cross the lake without touching the waters. Well, let me help you get out of it like, as soon as you can, so that you're out of my home. So this fish character kind of pushes their boat closer to the nearest exit. So we completely avoided the fight with uh the Queen of Spades. But that's okay. Maybe we'll come back. We can now go and create a um, new map. Let's do that one. That's pretty good. Display water. Well, we could have water, but it's just doesn't have to be so much. We will. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, sounds like a good place. Pung. Then here, add layer. Nice. Okay. So they're just kind of like, oh, we're gonna escape the crazy fish people. Now they are. Where am I? Yeah, good for them. But where am I? They're here. Layers. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Oh, it's here. Dun, 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 dun. And then Arabius. Yes. Very good, very good. Okay, they're here now. What could we do? They're still on the boat. Yeah, they're still on the boat. And they are sailing away. Maybe. Oh, we can start a new. We can start a new dungeon. Like a new map. So there's a King of Hearts. Okay. 2 of Hearts. King of Diamond and the Queen of Cloves. Ooh. The Queen of Cloves. I've got a file. This is about King's cloves, spades, king of diamonds, not hearts, diamonds, king. Oh, I haven't done him either. I should have done him as well. But this is kind of what the king looks like, if for anyone who's curious. Ta-da! Yeah, all the monsters I use is from this Japanese artist called Satori, and they do this really nice illustrations. Um, yeah. Oh god, I'm really tired. Um. Okay, so we just crossed the river. We opened the two of hearts, so everyone can I guess heal. Oh no, actually they can get three rations back, so we're back at six rations. I will resolve the Queen of Hearts. So the Queen of Hearts is a big heal and boost. And that can. How does it manifest? How could it manifest? It manifests in a way that they go to the end, to the exit of this map quite faster. So go here, and then Francis is. How do I deselect but quicker? Here, and then Arabia deselect can come here. Also, oh, there's a thing I think. Okay. They're already there. I actually need to take a big poop, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna take a poop. And we're back. We're back, baby. We're back, baby. Okay, King of Diamonds have not cut him out, but here. But there's the Queen of Cloves, and the Queen of Cloves. Wait, let me put this here. I got Drive, Google Drive, because I know what type. Solar RPG close stream. Name of faces. I need to go to close, and I have Queen. Okay. The Queen of Close, we're gonna get different enemies now. So we have for the Queen of Cloves. That's not the one I need here. Monsters. Queen of Cloves is metal. Nice. So we've got this guy. You probably know who this is. This is like an alien from Aliens. And then this little dude. This is not like an alien, this is more like a golem. So yeah. So the boat takes them really to the edge of the waters here. And as they're moving along, they find these monsters lurking about. And they get ambushed. The King of Diamonds can stay. So they get ambushed. Let's do initiative. Francis gets advantage when doing initiative, and well, that doesn't seem to help. So that kind of failed. Now it's oh, oops, no, just two. Now it's Arebius. So he also fails. And now it is Dig Dug. Let's see if Dig Dug. Yeah, Dig Dug gets it. So he has initiative and he can start fighting. He will go. Dig Dug. He will go and attack this weird flying thing. This weird alien looking, metally looking insect. He attacks with Berserk. Nice. So he does 3 damage. He actually lost. And now he has another action. I think with that action he tries to intimidate the other golem, other metal creature, and succeeds. I think he can just lose 1 action point next time. It's his turn. Francis failed and Rebus failed too. So now it's the metal alien. The alien swipes at Dig Dug, and he gets 1. He gets 2. 2 HP missing. There you go. Now it's the other golem's turn. They all fight with advantage. Yes, so he also attacks. No, actually, he attacks Rebus for 2. So Rebus takes 2 HP. I need to open that. Yeah, we have Erebus. He gets 2. Okay. And now it's Francis and Erebius' turn. Francis Let's see what Francis has as a character. Whenever I create these little babes, I try to add a bit of character, and sometimes more is less and less is more, and da 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 da. But I feel like really like a perk that gives you like an extra bonus, a flaw which I mean everyone has flaws. It's just interesting to have a detail like that. And then you have the tiny dungeon traits with the 3 traits and yada yada. But that helps kinda just give enough info for you to have an idea what to do. Where was I going with this? So I'm looking at Francis. I'm not looking at what he could do. He is nimble, but I don't think he's gonna nimble himself away from our fight when, like, be showing disloyalty. Um, hmm. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna just put this. Where's the. Here, okay. I'm just gonna all do the journaling here now because I'm kind of starting to. Oh, get tired. So Francis. Fighting fights. Just launches an attack with his spear, with his lance. Yes! Well, that's kind of also like a critical thing. But sure. So with a lance, that's a large, far heavy. Gets 2 HP for the golems. Now it's Ereba's turn, and he will use. Ooh, what could he use? Metal. Metal is weak against fire. Whoa. Here. And our raccoon dog is a ruby mage. Here's a ruby mage. Licking flames. Make a range attack test. Anything catch on fire. Each round they are on fire, they take 1 damage. The fire can be put out by spending an action or after 3 rounds, whichever comes first. Okay. Test with disadvantage. If successful, you can cause any object your size, roughly your size or smaller, to burst into flames. Damn. Anyone touching these flames suffers 2 damage. 2 damage. To extinguish the flames, they must successfully test with disadvantage or spend an action. Oof. I think I'm gonna do Licking Flame. So make a range attack test. Anything. Okay, so I'm gonna do Licking Flames. Is that what it's called? Licking Flames. Okay, so make a ranged test. Sure. Success. And success means they all burn, right? Yeah, anything you hit. I need to do a save. Okay, save is with 2 anyway. Okay, so do they save? This is for the alien. He does not save. Ooh. Oh, bad for him. Too bad for him. And but the crystal golem does block. Okay, so they take through. No, I'm doing licking flames. So the alien catches on fire. Fire. I need to write this down. So alien catches on fire. So it's fire. He's losing 1 HP every round. Erebius just did a spell. Who did do another spell? Not sure. Not sure. Let's do a new initiative and then see what we can do later. Francis gets advantage. Francis, ooh, that's a really good advantage. That's like a critical advantage, +5. So Francis can. He has such advantage. You know what? I'm gonna give Francis 3 action points. Because why not? And then it's Dig Dug. Dig Dug is going after his enemies. And now it's Erebius. Erebius also fails. Damn. Damn. No one fail. 3 AP. Oh my god. Oh, where am I? Okay, got 2 different way up. What the fuck? Francis goes first. Yeah, Francis can spend 3 action points. Francis is gonna first attack. Oh no. Okay, I'll go my dice. Yeah, what could Francis be doing? He attacks. Yeah, he just attacks the. Yep, success. So the alien is 1 HP. Now he tries to see their weak spots. I think. Okay, it's a 6 and a 5, so that's like a nearly critical. So Francis kind of nods at them and shows at the cracks between their limbs and how fragile those are. Dig Dug kind of almost immediately got what Francis was saying, and Eruba's kind of hesitant. Whew. What time is it? It's 1:40. Wie fühlst du dich, Dio? Okay, so Dio is like just chilling. It's 1:40. I don't know if anyone's still watching me, honestly, because I'm like kinda dying. Oh my god, Crimson Zangu. Okay, it's not not many people. I'm I'm really I can't believe I did this. Oh, and I wanted to like play data simulators. I'm like half falling asleep. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I'm gonna just I'm just gonna go through this story right now. So they defeat the metal golems. Uh Within them they find like these metal ores that they can save up. Particularly Erebius is super into these crystals, and they're like, oh, I need to see if there's he needs to see if there's like ruby inside of it. Let's see if there's ruby inside of it. Okay, let's go. Only a 6. Can. Oh no, it's a 4. It's not even. It's not even a pass. So there are no ruby ores in that in those chests. Chests. They cross through another forest clearing. Let's see what they have in the next forest clearing. Cause fuck that king. Oh my god, Jack of Hearts, Ace of Diamonds. You know what Ace of Diamond it means? Ooh, girl, let me tell you. Ace of Diamonds. Da, 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 is this guy. It's is this guy. Oops. It's like a tiger dragon. And is the eldest tiger dragon of this region, and it just appears in front of them, showing his claws and maws. Whew. And yeah, I think this is a good space. Um, yeah, this is a good space to do a short break of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna be right back. Okay, see you soon. Bye. So yeah, the adventurers stumbled upon the Ace of Diamonds, which is this tiger dragon, and honestly, I really don't know what to do with this tiger dragon. Kind of prepared him on a whim, thinking they could grant wishes, and so um, I think they shall. Um, I will grant them a wish if they can bring the great boar's head to. No, actually, if they could spare the great boar and hurt the boar back to him, to the dragon, to the tiger dragon. So I don't know how well that will sit with Dig Dug, because he's like, oh, I wanna fight. You know what? I wanna sleep. Um, we nearly like 3 hours. It's like 1 hour for 55, nearly 55. Um, so I guess they'll try to spare the dragon, and they go off to throughout the forest, um, kind of overcoming different obstacles. Finally finding the ball, and Dig Dog really tries to resist the urge to kill it in hopes of a greater reward from the tiger dragon. I think that the great boar might be not that friendly. Um, so they'll put up a fight. Um, they'll lose like a couple of HP, and they successfully lured the pig into like a muddy terrain to entrap it, and then afterwards go towards where they last saw great legendary dragon, tiger dragon. But as they make their way, other adventurers see them and they try to also, kill the great boar to bring it to the dinner. But now, since they try to protect it, it's them fighting other adventurers. Basically, at some point, they were kinda evenly matched. But I feel like Francis might do a lot of these like surprising punches and maneuvers that they'll gain the upper hand. Um, and kind of allowed them to have the potential to reach the potential that they have. Let's see what I think a cutie just would be. Okay. Um. Yeah. So they managed to bring the ball to this tiger dragon. So, oh, I shall grant you wishes, and Erebius says, "I wish that our names shall ring prestigious and righteous in all of the cities." So that wish was granted. He feels they don't feel any different. Dig Dug says, "Oh, he wishes that his mace will never rust, and if it would, then with the blood of his enemies and foes." So Shannon grants him that, and then he looks at the little Francis with big kitty eyes, and he doesn't say anything. And Shalom actually kind of feels that he does not really have any requests. That Francis doesn't really have a lot of requests at this point, and they separate and make their merry way apart. Okay. So, I don't think I have any head for RPG. So we're gonna have a call it quits tonight here with the RPG. But what I can now do is play a bit of Schach. So da kann ich verschlossen. Da kann du sehen. So. Maar schon mit mir RPG fertig. Me. Wir können auch nicht zum Beispiel schätzen. So. So. Ja, vi kunne tvinga kappene med ikke kapp med for RPG, vel. Das heftig. Ganz heftig. Mit Sachen on the fly denken an Binnenhout. Also nicht das. Das. Huh? Also nicht der Name nicht. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Ajan Johnny Axe. Ja. Oh ne. So. Und dann 8. D. A. 6. Okay. Was hat der Name? Was lebt? Deine Fruit läuft kaum. Hä? Ich probiere mich hier an, ja. Dinge zu schaffen, Dinge so zu loggen. Ich will einfach nicht. Ah, cool. Was du? Du willst. Voilà, so. Gepackt. Da. Oh, no. No. Go away. Go away. So, dann spielen wir mal ein bisschen so 15, 10. Oh, ich ist so was gut. Du, der musst du rausziehen, gell? Oh, nee, der Ding ist schon angefangen. What the fuck? So, ich bin weiß, ich spiele mit weiß, ich spiele dann IFO. IFO ist ganz simpel. Also, die Sache ist von Leute sich fragen so, oh man, wir was mit RPG fertig, du kannst kurz noch einmal Cup Schach spielen. Weil der Kreativsinn verlangt viel mehr. Uff. Attention, verlangt viel mehr so, ja. Schon. Ja, verlangt viel mehr Kraft von ich. Weil du hast so wirklich so, was. Mehr heim Schach, also so, oh ja, aber ich weiß, was ich sollte davon machen. Da sind immer so viele Regeln, die so am Kopf haben. Wobei, wenn du willst kreativ sind. Also, wie viel du so lauter Ideen im Kopf, die von alles. Da wäre das immer mal zu erforschen. Oh, sing, lieferst du raus. Ähm, ich kann C3 oder D4 spielen, irgendwas okay, dann halt zu blocken. Ich meine, ich mache dann auch von den Ruf könnt dann, du musst ich aufpassen. Okay, ich gehe dann high. Ah, schon nicht genug gepasst. Ich gehe so. So. Geht der Ruf. Wer war? So, ich ihn attackieren. Hm, ich so. Oder so. Hm. Der findet. Die Druck. Wo muss das denn, damit du rumgehen? Hier kann er du, hier kann du. Hier kann du hingehen. Hä? Okay, mal dann take. Take. Was ist denn nicht da? Wo kann man das? Ist mir egal. Das. Bon. Was aber was wir können machen? Nee. ist irgendwo der Belsch. Ah, du bist aber spät ob. Was halt können Leute gut Schachspiel um so, aber hier ist einfach das ganz oft. Nee. Ich weiß nicht, was ich so halt du. Okay, provoziert hin. Also, Kind. Ja, let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Oh shit. Was schon das Ding verpasst. Oh. Ja, fuck it. Everything is shit. Ich muss ja Toten ändern. Das ist nämlich Ding so. Chess. Chess 2005. Wie war das? Chess 2005. So. Let's do. Wir machen neuen. Okay. Okay, du hast hat Logik bestimmt viel besser. Hoffentlich. Please. Ich hoffe. Machen wir der Dutte ganz kurz. Machen der Dutte so groß. Ja. So. Spielen den Skandinavisch. Let's go Skandinavien. Skandinavia. Go Ikea. Ikea Möbelgeschäft. Land von den Möbelgeschäften. Shit, okay, weil bist du mit dem Queen so. Okay. Cool. Ach, well. Und ich denke, das vielleicht 3. Vielleicht 3. 3. Oh, mein Bauch ist so groß. Berufsdenken. Oh. Nice. Lolo. Boah, schon eine Menge Pferde raus. Du konnte ich nicht. Leider. Okay. Ich mache das mal so. Ich springe das noch. So gut verteidigt. Nicht okay. Wollen wir Start machen? Dafür rein. Ja, ja. Oh mein Gott. Ah doch. Von meinen Kindern gehen. Ja, nicht mehr von dem Bauer. Ja, das ist nicht mehr von dem Bauer. Ah, okay, 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 okay. Okay. Ah, ja. Das war durchgefehlt. Ah, ja. Das war durchgesehen. Komm, machen wir schön. Mm, ja. Ach, nee. Geht doch nicht. Einfach geht. Da geht eine Stadt 3. Oh, Schein gehen. ich kennt. So. Hm. Ich mach so. Sehen 3 Figuren. Oh, okay. Okay. Äh, ja. Also eng. Hm. Schafft mit Turm 100 Meter. Oh, okay. Okay, ich mal gucken, ob ihn das gesagt. Mal gucken, wohin das gesagt. Hm? Ja, genau, das ist entweder oder. Ich will lieber die Kinder gegen nicht, also behalten. Das ist, der muss dann fortgehen, aber wo? Oh, okay. Hallo? Nee, weil Hayas nach den Bishop, die können sich hinstellen. Siehst du? Ja, den. Puh. Okay, ja, ja, schon das verloren. Das ist okay. Da verlierst du auch Lefer und dann auch so ein Bauer. Was? Ja, ja, jetzt wirklich Hände von auf mir, boah. Nee, vielleicht nicht so den, sind am guckt hier drüber. Okay, ich gehe einfach. Hi, der ist defended. Also der ist defended. So. Hm? Ja, das ist ich kann kein von meinem Bau, also liefern holen. Ich kann einfach nicht. Ja, ja. Mein Hinsänger Springer raushält, dann hole ich ihm direkt den Turm. Und dann noch ein paar Bauer auf der Seite. Okay. Und dann kann ich mal den Turm holen. Egal wohin geht, ich werde den Turm kriegen. Wird doch ziemlich gut aus. Na, nun kann ich von hinter nicht bemerkt. Von der Platz high hin ungefähr Schach. Was? Ja, genau. Ja, ja. Dann das war die ganze Zeit das. Oh, guck, hier geht so durch in der wie viel war. Schon den Turm geholt. Okay, cool. Sind nicht so besorgt. Ja, ja, das ist wirklich ganz. Ich gehe dann. Ja, ist schon insgesamt 5 Punkte mehr wie hier im Moment. An der Mand. Mein Cousin sieht selber, ja, das, schwer. Was meinst du mal? Nee, die Chat ist ganz tot. Ja, Leitstufen. Das nehmen du an Conny den Bonus. So, okay. Das ist so hingekommen. Oh, mein Kind. Oh, und Schweigen machen. So, ja. Mal man hängt zurückgeht. Also man nee, also wenn Kinder geht fortgeht an den Landdetail, dann hast du auch Schachmatt. Also ich weiß, Kinder gehen so dann von High hinkommen. Ja, aber nicht durch in der können brauche ich eine neue Strategie. Ich will schon nicht mehr. Ja, so einen weißen Leaf auch rausholen. Weiße Leaf. Okay, ja, hilft. Also okay, ich will einfach so. Was? Sniper? Ja, den Sniper wirklich an High. Wo man hält. Ja, das ist egal. So machen. Kind en passant machen. Bon, so das ist schön. Ganz. Ist nicht mehr was. Oh, fuck. Okay. No worries. Ich kann mal weiter. Also weiter. Oh, okay. Ja, weil ich halt nur nicht mehr verfolgt. Oh, easy. Mensch, ja. Okay. Double attack. 170, weil man nicht. Ja, ist. Ja, mir das kein Problem war, mir lebt halt gut. Ja, 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 aber ja, was soll ich da? Du musst du dich. Willst du noch ein Match noch gucken? Ja. Und dann befährst du. Ja. Ja? Okay. Ja. Cool. Also, der Total aus. Ich bin nicht nur weiß oder schwarz, ich spiele noch mal schwarz. Gegen einen Opponent, der von UK kommt. Der Total ist das skandinavische Scandinavian Defense. Oh, okay. Ich würde. Auf. Yo! Überlebt. Ich möchte. Yo, da holen wir einfach so fucking Checkmates. Das ist crazy. Nein, ich spiele. Okay, das ist ich weiß. Cool, das spiele ich dann spiele ich. Ich spiele gerne das Spanish Opening. Das spiele ich. Das ganz dynamisch. Okay, du gehst high. Ich komme high. Ich gehe high. Cool, und dann gehen wir high. Das ist mal ein Spanish Opening. Und ich kann high kommen, ich kann high kommen. Ich kann das dort machen. Oh, hier geht durch nach. Okay, mal da. Ja, das geht weg. Cool mit Power. Scheiß Power. So nice. Oder heißt oh no. That would be my girl. If it my girl. I just want to if you wanna be my girl. Ja, den denkt doch ja. Und warum soll ich nicht so lange angucken? Und wo soll ich nicht so lange denken, weil ich weiß doch, wie ist auf der Match. Ja, so plus, genau, so plus und mal das. What the fuck bin ich? Komm, ich geh einfach rein. Okay. Bauer damit setzen. Das sind die gute Bauer. Okay. So. Oh. Also, Dumpkins high, high der von nicht, high. Oh mein Gott, hat der? Ja, aber ja. Shit. Oh no. Ich kann leider keinen Rückgrat machen. Ja. Nee, wenn ich am Schloss sind, kann ich den leider nicht auch machen. Ja. Der High wäre schön vorgestellt. Nee, also nicht richtig über der Lute. Eva. Hyrule, mit dann aus der Dose angefangen. Ja. Und dann tut sie sowieso fortgeht. Oder stirbt, dann stirbt einfach. Oder geht die durch nach. Ah ne, die geht nicht durch nach. bitch. It's check time. Check time.
Do you wanna be mine? Hey, baby.
No. Should be my girl. Should be my girl. Okay. Let's go for shits. Wahrscheinlich komme ich den Turm. Yes! Come on the turn. Come on the turn. Come on the turn. Come on the turn. Nice. Okay. Very beeindruckend. Ja, ich kann einfach dumm geworden. Aber ich glaube, heißt noch ein Geschenk für Shit. Yes, du hast noch ein Shit. Oh nee, du hast keine. What the fuck? Ups. Hi. Der heißt Check. Mein Pad. Den knapp super. Ja. Schaf. Und dann. Was? Oh, okay, ja, das ist also besser. Oh. Ich lese für das Lied von und Hulk shaped for shape. Market up. Market up. Für eins. Oh. Hi. Handel. So. Okay, schön so. Inhalt. Schließen zurück. Oh mein Gott, ja. Oh mein Gott, das ist okay, das ist okay. Mitsubishi. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, kick wirklich gut echt weh. Hi, hol mir Tour. Ja, ich war auch hi. Hol mir Hilfe. Ja, hi, ich cool, ist so der super Filmus Messi. Film zu gucken. Der Tote war halt TTRPG mit ein bisschen Schach. Ja, der echte Oben ist doch nicht fertig, weil Dio könnt Matt The Wandering Village an Hanno War Hospital. Das ist nicht die Mitte, ja, pardon, ja, warte. An Dio wird halt auch schlafen. Ja, ich werde nicht schreiben. merci vielmals. Ich freue mich auf euch. Mit dem Neuen, der Mitte, der Neuen, der Mitte, der überall, der Uwe. Ich gehe ganz viel passieren, lebt, an, hast du lieber, an,
Dann wohl Pause und dann komme ich.
okay, dann den Deal. Ciao!